students, in previous session we learned about the ocean world. In this session we will know more about ocean, continents and island. So children, what do you see in the globe? In globe, which colors you see? Yes, it's right. Blue and brown. Can you guess what does it represent? Blue color represents water and brown color represents continents. So children, today we will explore about the continents. We will know interesting facts about the continents and islands. Land area covers only 1/4 of the earth. A large body of land is called landmass and continuous expanse of land is called continent. How many continents in our earth? Can you guess the answer? Yes, 7. Let's explore the counting of continents. Continents counting is so interesting. North America and South America are generally considered to be 2 continents. But if seen as a single landmass, they can also be considered as one. Europe and Asia are generally considered as 2 continents. They form a single landmass. For historical and cultural reasons, Europe's evolution has been very different. That is why they can be seen as 2 continents. Geologists often regard them as a single continent called Eurasia. Africa and Eurasia are generally regarded as 2 continents but sometimes as one. So, the 7 continents is the most accurate. Now, you may have seen the Olympic rings. The Paris Olympic symbol have 5 rings referring to the 5 continents. That is Africa, America, Asia, Australia and Europe. Now, look at this diagram which is based on 7 continents. It gives you an idea about which is bigger and which is smaller continent. Now you have an interesting activity to fill the names of continents in the grid. Counting the numbers of squares and write the largest continent and the smallest continent. Now we finally come to islands. So, islands are surrounded by water on all sides. Continents are also surrounded by water, but continents are bigger landmass. Islands are comparatively smaller. There are lakhs of islands on planet of different sizes. Greenland is the world's largest island. It lies between the Arctic and Atlantic Oceans. How many islands are there in India? India has more than 1,300 small islands. Biggest is Andaman and Nicobar. There are 572 islands. Many of them are not inhabited. There are many of them habited by tribals. Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal, that is on the right hand side, and Lakshadweep in the Arabian Sea, away from the Kerala coast. One more interesting fact I am sharing with you. The Indian Antarctica program has been exploring Antarctica, which has a very cold climate and harsh environment. In 1983, India established its first scientific base station called Dakshin Gangotri. About 40 teams of Indian scientists have conducted research in this far-away region, especially on the evolution of climate, environment changes and global warming. Now let us talk about the oceans and life. Oceans support life on Earth in many ways, including providing food, regulating the climate, and creating habitats for countless species. Oceans and continents are vital parts of the environment and affect most aspects of our lives. Ocean play important role in water cycle. It is the continuous movement of water between the Earth's atmosphere and surface. Without oceans, there would be no rainfall. The Earth would be a desert. So, how important the entire ecology of Mother Earth? More than half of the world's oxygen is produced by the ocean's flora, such as kelp. Kelp is a type of seaweed that can improve water quality. That's why they are called the ocean's lungs. The oceans help regulate the global climate system. Oceans are a source of medicines. From early times, people have used oceans and seas to migrate to other regions, to trade in all kinds of goods, to conduct military campaigns, and as a source of food through fishing. Oceans have also nourished the culture of coastal people all over the world. Almost all of them have tales and legends about the sea gods, and goddesses. So, ocean is a rather fascinating place. Someone who studies the ocean is called oceanographer. Oceans can be dangerous, but they also provide immense blessing to life. On Earth, oxygen production, climate regulation, and diverse ecosystems that support to marine life. The United Nations has designated June 8 as World Ocean Day to remind us all of the major role the ocean plays in everyday life. But we pollute the ocean by throwing plastic wastage. Around 8 to 12 million tons of plastic enter the ocean each year. Human activities affected marine life and marine habitats. They are seriously affected by human activity but need our collective protection. We should not throw plastic into it because of the marine environment is under threat. What happens is that when you put plastic, the fish, the other form of aquatic life, they get trapped in it and they die, which is not good for the marine life. So, it's our collective responsibility to protect the oceans for the future of the planet and humanity. So, children, in this chapter, we learn about blue planet, aquatic life, disasters, counting the continents, and oceans' importance. I hope you learn lots of interesting facts about ocean world and continent world. Thank you.